This is Buying the Hobby, where sports meets strategy and every card tells a story. From breakout stars to monster pools, we break it down so you know who to chase and when to strike. Let's dive in.
And welcome back, Dante, Buying the Hobby. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. It's mid-July already.
I know.
Where the time goes hot out, dude.
The thing about like summer in upstate New York is like you get 3 solid months.
Yep.
And then the rest is just awful.
June, July,
like
August.
my mom called me the other day and was like, I hate this heat. I was like, Mom, get over it right now because once December comes around or once September comes around.
I love September weather though.
I do too. Where it's like 60. Yep. 60, the leaves start falling. No, I agree.
Perfect. Colorful out.
Right.
Football season's back.
Yep. That's the biggest thing. It's like football right there. We're all fired up. I can't wait for football season.
Dude.
I know.
I do want to talk about soon,
Sure.
later down in the pod, about quarterbacks coming back to Netflix. I do want to talk about that.
I watched the first one. I didn't love it.
You didn't like it?
Or the wide receiver. I know you did because your boy Kirk Cousins was on there.
He's on it again.
Oh, are you fired up or what?
Oh, it's amazing.
Part number 2.
I'm on the last episode right now.
Of course you are.
I didn't like receivers though. We'll talk. We'll get to it in a little bit.
I didn't like any of them.
Really?
Super off topic. I just started watching this new show. Well, I don't know if it's new. It's called Jury.
Jury's a good show.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's not new. But
It's not new. Okay,
it's hilarious.
I watched for the first time yesterday. I watched the whole entire. Is it just one season?
Yes, they want to do a
Unreal.
second season, but
Dude,
it's too hard to fool anybody at this point.
It is.
It's a really funny show.
They got that guy good.
They really did.
If that was me, I'd be like, I wouldn't be mad. Obviously, he won 100th. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. Go watch Jury on Paramount, I think.
I
don't know.
have
It's on
no clue.
something. Anyway, sorry. Welcome back, Dante.
Welcome back.
Hope you had a great week.
Oh, it's been a great week. Monday was Home Run Derby.
It was.
I actually didn't even get to watch it. I watched the replays of it. I knocked out after work.
I did too.
I fell asleep after work for like 6 hours
Yep.
yesterday, and I didn't watch any of it.
But
I got to be honest, none of the guys really excited me in it.
No,
so
me neither.
I couldn't care less.
I mean, O'Neal Cruz fired me
O'Neal
up.
Cruz,
You see that first dinger, 513 feet.
But like Ronald Acuna backed out.
Yeah.
Jazz Chisholm's not
What's
like
Jazz
a power
Chisholm?
hitter.
What's Jazz Chisholm doing in that?
Like James Wood's exciting.
Yep.
And you know what's so crazy? Even though he won it and he's a home run leader, I couldn't care less to see Raleigh in it either.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I was happy for him. I wanted to see him in it.
I mean, at the end of the day, give him his little moment because
what I'm
let's be
saying.
honest, after this year, he'll probably go back to being irrelevant.
Would you, if you were to compare him to somebody else in any sport, you want to know who the first person I was thinking of? Because I guess he didn't do it for a full season.
Jeremy Lin.
I was literally going to say Jeremy Lin.
Cal Raleigh is Jeremy Lin, but
Longer.
maybe slightly better.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
Cal Raleigh ain't a 60 home run a year every guy. He ain't no Judge.
No,
he ain't no like
We get it, dude. He's not
power
Judge.
hitter. Nobody's Aaron Judge, who's right behind him too. The thing is
I know.
we see this a lot that like guys that randomly have a crap ton of home runs in the first half of the season, it gets to the second half and they disappear.
I hope it doesn't, though. I
think it
really
does.
like watching him just
I think it does.
crush balls. I would assume so, especially at the catcher position. I mean, we talked about it. That position has so much wear in comparison. I mean, listen, I'm not a ball player, but my assumption is that playing catcher is a lot of wear and tear on your body.
Oh, 100%.
Is he DHing at all?
A little bit, yeah.
That's good.
But he catches a good amount of games.
Yeah.
Catches a good amount of games. I'm not a big Cal Raleigh guy. Maybe it's because he's battling there and Judge. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's a good investment, to say the least.
No, I don't think
we
so.
talked about this, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't think Cal Raleigh's a good investment because he's not going to go higher.
It's a good time to sell.
He's
Great
not
time
gonna
to
go
sell.
higher.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, great time. So if you got him sitting around some like first moment autos,
It would also be like another thing if he was on a competitive team. You know what I mean? Like the Mariners are
they're
decent.
decent. I think they're 51 and 45.
They are, which
They
is
also
good,
win.
but like, let's be honest. Come on, they're
No,
not
they're
making.
not-
They're
they-
not making a World Series.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like if he was,
They
if
might
he was
sneak
on,
into the
if he was
playoffs.
on the Yankees or something, or if he was, I mean, Toronto looks really good this year.
Toronto would be a perfect team for
like
him, too.
that would be sick, but I don't know.
Now playing in Seattle, you're not going to get too much time. And dude, the whole MLB, I don't know, the whole MLB All-Star game is kind of been, I don't want to cuss, but a blank show this year because nobody wants to be a part of All-Star Weekend this year. They had, I think it was 8 pitchers decline the All-Star invitation before it got to Jacob Mizorowski.
Yep.
And then everybody got pissed that Jacob Mizorowski was selected for the All-Star game. But in
Yeah, did you see
reality,
the-
it's
what-
because 8
what, like-
people declined before him.
Well, did you see what like Trey Turner and those guys said?
Yep.
They didn't like
Which
Ranger.
they should have talked to their teammates first because their teammates were ones that declined.
They did.
Yes, they should probably talk to their teammates first.
Yeah, that looks bad. Then.
A lot of people declined. Nobody wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah,
and it's kind of a problem.
That sucks.
But it's also like
if
you're told last minute, some people make vacation plans for like 4 days to
Yeah.
go away or do something. You ask people 2 days before, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Granted, there's some people like you'd be grateful for that opportunity. If you already had it, probably not gonna care.
Yeah, but still, like, why would you not want to go play? You know what I mean?
Get it. The thing is they're all pitchers.
Yeah.
Pitchers, there's a lot of people.
Has it
that
always
don't even
been
do
like
pitching.
this though? To where like
No.
so
Other than-
why now? You know what I
The
mean?
only problem that they end up facing is like people pitching on Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the weekend before,
Right.
and then they can't pitch in the.
That makes sense.
Max Fried being
Yep.
one of them, he probably would have been a starter. Him and Skubal. Apparently, Skubal asked him to be the starter, and he was like, "I'm pitching 2 days before. I can't." So Rodon took his place, but yeah, it's a mess this year. I don't think All-Star games are valued like they used to.
No, it
I think
sucks.
people would like it, but they don't care for it. In every sport,
I agree with that.
football, Pro Bowl is a joke.
Oh, it's a joke.
It's
I think the Pro Bowl is the worst out of all of them.
It's the worst.
You know.
It's tough though. Football's a tough sport
It
to have
is.
an actual game,
Right.
just because nobody wants to get hurt. Like
But at the
that's-
same time, like
football is
that's
a lot of
but
risk.
like that's in my opinion. Again, it's coming from somebody that doesn't play. I'm not a professional
100
athlete,
yeah.
but like
You aren't?
I'm close.
I consider breaking.
Yeah, right.
My knuckles are shot today after
we're
8
pro
breaks.
breakers.
My knuckles.
Are you doing the
shot.
All-Star break?
Oh, dude.
All-Star break?
I need an all-star break with my knuckles like puffing up.
Well, but that's my thing is like it was always such an odd, like I always think back to like the 06 Pro Bowl, right? When it was out in Hawaii and like
Yep.
Sean Taylor decking the punter, like
Mhm.
it's just like a memorable game that like I feel like I would just be honored to play in it.
Yeah.
Like especially if the season's already over, like screw it, dude. You're
It's-
already an NFL player. Like if I'm gonna get hurt, I'm gonna get hurt. It doesn't matter if it's in.
Here,
Does that
yeah.
make sense?
No, I definitely
get
it.
where you're coming from,
No
though.
high-end quarterbacks play.
Yeah,
No.
but like
Patrick Mahomes like the only one that, but then again, he hasn't not been in the Super Bowl in like 4 years. But when he did make it to Super Bowl, I think it was like Joe Burrow's year that he went. I'm pretty sure he played the Pro Bowl that year.
right, and the thing
Josh
is,
Allen doesn't though, because I think his ego is too hurt that he can't
Right.
make a big game.
and at the same time, like I'm pretty sure that you can't hit the quarterback anyways. I believe in the Pro Bowl.
Well, it's
Unless it's-
flag football.
Yeah,
anyway,
now it's
so,
now
yeah.
it's flag football. But would you be okay with that, like complete tackle, except like the quarterback, maybe like red shirt? Or if you're gonna do it, go all out. If you're not gonna do it, don't do it at
Because
all.
people get hurt that
Fair.
way.
You're
That-
right.
That was like in.
Yep.
Do you play football growing up?
I did.
It was like a practice squad. Like I'm telling you, more people got hurt in practice squad
Agreed.
because you weren't going full speed.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of easing up and you're getting decked by 6'5",
Yeah,
whoever,
that's true.
and you're not actually going to tackle it.
Yeah,
just
make
hurts you
it.
more.
Then make it competitive. Like if you were on
I
one
just don't even
side,
think you can. I just don't know how you do it.
what?
Flag
Just
football is not enough. The games aren't.
That's what
enough.
I'm saying.
How
Make
how we even got into this discussion?
make it a
of
full.
football?
Make it an actual football game then. Tackle football. That's
baseball-
what I want.
Baseball's the only sport where you can
Go all out.
go all out
Mhm.
because really just one game's not going to hurt.
I agree.
It's half the time your guys are out within 3 innings anyway.
Right.
But even then, it's just not the same anymore. Because the thing is that they don't do anymore, which I think they need to do, and I don't know why it was taken away. All-Star game, you should have to play for home court advantage. I think if they added that into the NBA, it'd be a lot more crucial. That's literally the easiest fix. I don't know why it's not added. If you add whichever side wins the game, gets home court advantage, imagine the Pacers. The East won the All-Star game this year. If the Pacers had home court advantage, that series could be different. We might be talking about the Pacers as champion.
Yeah, but at
Game
the
7
but-
in Indianapolis
but you-
because of it.
so on the contrary, what players don't play in the All-Star game? The ones that make the finals. So what?
Well, the thing is, football will be different. Football will be different. But NBA, they all play.
Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, you're right.
MLB,
You're
they
right.
all
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
So if you
NHL
had
same way. Yeah,
If
yeah.
you had the East and the West going against each other, or the AL and the NL going against each other,
That's true.
make that the championship home field advantage.
Or screw it, make some type of monetary.
They do that.
do
for,
they?
They do that for NBA now, or at least they did. But
They
they
should.
They do.
They should.
They
They
try-
should do it for every
But
sport.
at the end of the day, these guys are so rich that adds nothing to their value.
You're telling me, let's say,
If you made
let's say each.
$250 million in 4 years, is an extra $1 million going to help?
I mean, I
A
would
lot of
fight.
guys donate
Do-
it, but
but you got to think like, okay,
that's like the in-season tournament.
it's going on my resume. All right, already, right? if that's not enough, like give me some type of incentive to actually play this game.
I think it goes
be
very well,
competitive.
and I think it go very well with MLB too, because there are a lot of young guys who are on their rookie contracts. And rookie contracts in baseball are really cheap.
Oh yeah.
Like Paul Skeens, I don't even know if he makes $1 million a year. No, he definitely does. He definitely does.
Yeah.
But a lot of those guys don't make a lot, and if you make it maybe $1 million for every player on the roster, there may be more fight where like these guys at the top, like an Aaron Judge, are like, I don't need this, but if I can win it for the guy drafted in the 5th round making $600K a year because he hasn't faced arbitration yet, then yeah, maybe it adds a little more. That's why I think NBA Cup is really cool, because there's guys like I remember a couple years ago, and I may be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure LeBron gave his commissioner's check to his teammates because there were guys on the team making $400K a year.
That's sick.
And he didn't need it, and I think they might have all got close to $1 million, so it goes down.
That's
cool. That's
the
thing where I think it's cool,
right.
But MLB All-Star Game, definitely the best of them, but I think they're starting.
Yeah.
We're starting to see a transition.
I agree.
Which I don't know. But yeah, Cal Raleigh winning the home run derby, first catcher in MLB history to win the derby. It's so funny because I don't know if you saw the clip of Cal Raleigh talking as an 8-year-old predicting he'd win the home run derby.
I did see that. Awesome.
Pretty cool.
See, like that kind of stuff is just so cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I wanted to bring up the last 5 home run derby winners and their market. So this year was Cal Raleigh. His Topps Chrome Refractor, near mint to mint value, $16 to $15. And then 2 years ago, which is crazy, I keep forgetting, Teoscar Hernandez won a home run derby. His is about his negative refractor is $7.5 to $19. It's been interesting because Vladdy won the year before, Juan Soto won the year before, Pete Alonso won a few times, even though dude's got to relax. I'm so happy he wasn't in this year.
Yeah.
Like,
the guy's a gym class hero, man.
100% a gym class hero. I'm telling you, Pete Alonso, if he didn't go to the MLB, I bet you Pete Alonso would have been the college kids going back to like the high school football games.
Oh, heck yeah.
I think that's Pete Alonso.
I love Pete Alonso, dude.
I don't care.
I love Pete.
I don't.
He's your crosstown rival. You know what I mean? He's a dog. He's a dog.
He's good. He's a great offensive first baseman. I just don't care for him. I'd probably like him if Mets fans didn't try to make it a whole big deal.
Yeah,
that Judge doesn't want to face him in the MLB in the home run derby.
It's like settle down.
Like no,
Judge
don't need.
Judge
home
would
run
kick
derby.
the crap out of
Judge
Pete Alonso. And I love. Don't get me wrong, I love Pete Alonso, but if Judge was in that, it'd be. And he gave 50%. He'd beat the crap out of.
If the MLB wants Judge in an All-Star game, we bring the MLB back or the All-Star game back to New York.
That'd be sick.
Bring it back to New York for the first time in like 20 years.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
And you let Aaron Judge have a show. You get Judge and Stanton in. Oh my. Oh,
well, Stanton will probably get hurt.
Stanton will be retired by then. But
He'll be hurt by then.
Yep.
Again.
And then something else you want to talk about in terms of market.
Crazy.
I've been paying attention to this a lot recently.
I
keep seeing this on Instagram everywhere. I know the WeTheHobby account just posted this too. Mizorowski's market's going nuts.
It's ridiculous.
Especially being in the All-Star game too. Like, his market is going crazy. Crazy. You had one of his black auto refractor Gem Mint 10 on his first Bowman Chrome went from like a $345 card to $3,000 card.
Insane.
And it's so interesting because I think I don't want to say he's breaking the narrative, but he's kind of breaking the narrative of like pitchers not having. I know Paul Skeens, I think he's different.
Agree. That's sweet, dude. That's
he's
so
superstar market.
Right.
Mizorowski isn't your household name. He's just a good ass pitcher.
So I'm gonna give you a little insight of another player that I could see potentially like reaching like that level of Mizorowski, and I'm sure he was big in Bowman this past year.
Okay.
But I think he's gonna explode. I just watched him pitch a couple of nights ago. He's a beast. Chase Burns.
Burns is very good.
From the Cincinnati Reds.
Chase Burns is very good. Chase Burns having a good year.
I freaking love this, though. The pitching market is starting to change. You know what I mean? Like, I think it started with Paul Skeens. Young kids are starting to change it. Paul Skeens, now Mizorowski. I think Chase Burns. You got Painter too. Like, it's a good time. They just had their draft this past weekend.
I was just about to bring that up. Yep.
Yeah, Pirates drafted.
There were four pitchers in the top 5.
Surprising.
Six.
It was a little weird. A little.
It was fascinating.
Holiday went 4th.
Yep.
Back to the Rockies. His dad's old stomping
Well, the
grounds.
first overall pick was a little bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Like, I understood if Ethan Holiday didn't go first, But if Ethan did Holiday didn't go first, I was like, it's Cade Anderson from LSU. Dude's throwing 100 miles per hour.
Yep.
But yeah, Eli Willits, first overall pick, shocked me. You want to talk? I was more shocked. Second overall pick, 18th ranked prospect in the draft, Tyler Bremner. Out of UC Santa Barbara.
Yep.
Went number 2 overall.
He's a dog.
He's
though.
good, but the A's
Right.
being A's. If you want a pitcher,
Who
what
did
the
he go
heck
to?
are you taking Kyle Anderson or Cade Anderson? He went to the Angels.
Yeah.
Angels love to draft players, and they just fizzle.
Yeah.
Other than Trout. But no, I do love the Cade Anderson pick at 3. He's going to be a big guy to invest in. It's so funny. I was looking at some of the top car. It was like the top 5 picks and like what their highest valued cars are. A lot of them are. I don't know if you've ever seen the USA boxes for baseball, and they have like patch autos and stuff.
Yep.
These cards were like $100. They're like number 101s. I should have bought them before.
Yeah.
Just because, why not? Just if it's 100 to 300, listen, it's a win.
Right.
It's like those are cheap as heck. 101s for top 5 draft picks. Ethan Holiday, I think, was like 500.
Yeah.
I forget what his was out of, but he also comes with a name. But it's really cool to see Ethan Holiday going back to where his dad played.
Yeah.
And where he grew up in the Colorado Rockies system on the field and stuff. I think it's really cool. But poor Ethan Holiday.
I was going to say, would you want? Well, I will say the Rockies, in my opinion, I think the Rockies have some really good prospects coming up.
There's a couple, yeah.
We talked about it with
Steven,
yeah. That kid's a stud. They have Rendon, Condon that they drafted last year. He's a stud. So it's
poor Rockies.
You're right. They're in a poopy spot.
Yeah, that is the absolute, respectfully worst scenario for Ethan Holiday.
It is.
If I'm Ethan Holiday, I think Washington is a dream scenario because Washington's going to be good in a couple years.
Washington's going to be good.
They're decent now, but they're not great.
Give them
a
like
couple years,
2-3 years.
With James Wood.
Oh my
CJ Abrams, a
goodness.
decent, solid young player.
Solid.
You have good up-and-coming pitching
Mackenzie
guys with
Gore.
Mackenzie Gore.
Yep.
If Kate Cavalli can get healthy.
Ooh. What about investing a little bit into Mackenzie Gore, into his first moments?
Yeah, his market's gone up a little bit, but he's definitely a good investment, I think.
I guess he's getting a little older now. What is he, 24 maybe?
Which isn't really bad.
No,
honestly.
it's not.
It's not bad.
I'm just thinking.
He's 26. He's got a 3.02 ERA. He's 4-8, but the tough part is he's just on such a bad team. He's like Paul Skeens.
Yeah, but they're
gonna
gonna like you said, they're gonna get better, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But is he gonna be peaked out by then?
Like, yeah, he's an
is
all-star
28, 29 too? Is that too much?
Well, that's a great. I do want to bring that up later when we start talking about football.
All right.
The age thing is something I do want to talk to you about because there's somebody I'm interested in investing in.
Oh, one last thing. Who did you guys draft?
Yankees drafted a shortstop. They drafted.
Getting rid of Volpe.
Well, I think Lombard's gonna buy.
Yeah, George
Lombard's gonna start working his way up.
He's a stud.
They
too.
drafted Dax Kilby out of Georgia, not Georgia College, but
High school.
Noonan High School in Georgia.
We drafted some tall pitcher from California. He's like,
he's good.
He's 17 and he throws like 101.
Seth Hernandez.
Yeah,
Yep.
nasty.
Yep, yeah, he's good.
So another pitcher to trade away.
There were a lot of really good players. Jamie Arnold's a good pick in the top 12. He went to the A's. Gavin Killen. Also, I do love, and of course he goes to the damn Red Sox, is Kassan Witherspoon. He's a pitcher out of Oklahoma.
Okay.
The college.
Stud.
Very good player. Very good player. Let's move on to NBA because this is something I really want to talk about. We were talking about this before the show. Holy crap, is August and September going to be the craziest month of Panini history.
You got to be excited, dude.
Oh, I am. Oh, my.
It's going to be a long. You better buckle in, brother. It's going to be a long month.
Buckle up. It's going to be logo chase like you wouldn't believe.
It's going to be awesome.
Logo chase actually, the big logo chase is going to start this week and next week because Noir comes out.
Oh, I love
Noir.
My favorite
FOTL
product.
will be in like tomorrow or Thursday probably.
What's the exclusive in Noir for first off the line? Do you know or no? Not off the top of your head? Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, I should know this too.
Come on, Dante.
Let's see. Noir FOTLs.
Maybe bronze.
Oh, it's hollow gold. Yep, hollow gold and platinum FOTL.
Gotcha.
It's the frames. It's the metal frames. Yep. That makes sense. It's been a minute since we ripped them.
I know.
That was like one of our first products we have to actually rip down jams. So Noir is coming out this week, and then we're going to have National Treasure at the beginning of August.
Yep.
We're gonna have iMac at the end of August.
Yep.
We're gonna have Flawless at the beginning of September.
Yep.
And then September is going to end with Eminence for the first time since like 2021.
And then right around that same time, we have Flawless and National Treasures football at like almost at the same time.
You want to talk about what we talked about last week on the podcast or 2 weeks ago in terms of money coming into the industry?
Baby.
August, September.
Didn't see nothing yet.
Crap.
And it's going to be like prime national time, like right after. People are going to be excited. Football season right around the corner, so they're going to start investing in basketball. Like,
do you think that's here's what I'll pose for you though.
Yep.
In terms of like logo chases and selling on the market, is it too much at once? Is it too much at once to have? I mean, the big chase in Natty T logos or in football shields, but we'll stick with NBA because that's what everything's coming out. Logo in Natty T, biggest chase. iMac, biggest chase logos. Flawless, biggest chase logos. Some of the diamonds, like the Larry O'Brien trophy, like, and then you have Eminence. Or are you going to be going after the logos?
I do think it's too much at once. I'm curious to see.
There's nothing they can do about it,
right? Because they need their contracts out by September, right?
It's October 1st. October 1st, they're losing the license.
So it is too much. It's going to be overwhelming, I think. I'm curious to see how consumers react to it.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a crap show, a blank show, as you said earlier. But it's going to be a good one. Like, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm just curious to see what happens.
I know you've ripped Eminence before.
I have. Love it.
What are some of the big hits that you can hit out of there, other than logos? In terms of like, what can people expect from Eminence that aren't used to it? Because it doesn't come out often.
So,
it's not often.
Yeah, it's usually every 2 years, and they only released it 1 year for football, and that was 2021. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, that rookie year. I never really ripped any. I ripped maybe a box or two of basketball back in the day, but you have logos. You have platinum, silver, gold bars.
Oh, yep.
In football, you had cut autographs and some of the craziest names out there. We're talking like just random, really cool Freddie Mercury, Frank Sinatra, Pat Tillman. And I'll tell you a story about the Pat Tillman. We ripped a lot. I'll humble myself here, but I can guarantee you I ripped the most Eminence out of anybody in the entire world of 2021 football. And that was my number one chase, the Pat Tillman cut auto. I pulled 3 cut autos. Fritz Pollard, the first African-American head coach.
Okay.
Who else did we pull? One of the presidents, Ulysses S. Grant. And then one more, another random one. Neil Armstrong, maybe?
Okay.
Is he dead? I don't know. We pulled somebody. We pulled another cut auto. But the one that I was looking for was the Pat Tillman.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, if somebody pulls this, I'm a freaking buyer. I really want to buy this card. I really want to find it. Couldn't find it. The whole nother year goes around and we go to the National. And I'm first walking in, a guy, random guy. I didn't know who he was. I still can't remember who it is. So if he's listening to this, I'm sorry. I can't remember who it was. Walks up and he's like, Connor, I know you've been looking for the Pat Tillman cut auto 101. I have it right here. And I was like, you mother farter. I was looking for that card forever. I was ripping this product just for that card. But it's cool that that's been pulled. So yeah, cut autos, platinum 101s, shields, or logo men. Like I saw a sneak peek of Zach Eady has the patch logo.
Yep.
So sick.
Yep.
Diamonds,
the
all that
design looks
good
really
thing.
good this year.
It does.
It does look really good. And it surprised me because I'm kind of surprised they didn't just kind of be basic and with it being Rush, just go with the same design as last year. It does look good. It's a lot more, I don't want to say like colorful, but like it's got more pop to it.
I'm curious to see how the market is on them because they're very hard to grade. Like if you don't know Eminence, the cards are about an inch. Oh man, maybe more than that. What is this? Almost 2 inches thick.
Yeah.
So they're like thick cards. And I think only BGS grades them. And they're in those big. So I don't know if I grade that product if you guys rip it. But I'm curious to see with the draft class of that class how it reacts and how well it is.
Imagine that with the Wemby year.
Be disgusting.
But I still think they're going to, like, we're going to see Luka. I already know Luka's going to be in Lakers jerseys. He's going to have logos. I think you're going to see them go out with some crazy checklists.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see them go out big time.
I hope so.
I'm hoping they get guys. I mean, Luka's going to have logos, I assume, because he's Panini strapped.
Right.
Anthony Edwards, Shea, J-Dub. We'll probably see LeBron logos, but not signed.
Now, they didn't put cut autos in basketball. What are your thoughts on having them put, like, really cool cuts in
100%.
Right?
You could get some great ones. Imagine, like
Wilt Chamberlain, dude.
I was just about to say, like, maybe, like, Wilt would be cool. Dude, You know what I never thought about? Do you think the 100 paper is anywhere? Imagine that as like a cut.
That'd be $1 million plus
$1
card.
million plus card.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of that, I just want to give a round of applause.
I was going to bring that up.
The Caitlyn card. Were you? I'm sorry.
No, you were good.
Out of royalty, and I take back everything I said. That product is sick. It's sick.
Yep.
The 101 was pulled.
The logo. All 3 of the logos have
all
been
3 of them, and it's going to auction. What do you think?
I think all 3 of them are up at auction now too. Going.
What do you think the Natty T sells for?
Natty T.
Million? That's her best card. It is her best
You
card.
consider Natty T over Flawless a better one?
100%. Over Flawless? Yes.
I don't know.
I would. Now.
I don't know.
It would. It would.
I know. I trust your. I 100% trust your
I can
opinion.
guarantee it.
Honestly, in terms of look, I do like the look of Flawless.
Agree. I would rather have the Flawless, but
because Harone hit the Flawless one, right?
Harone hit the no, he hit the NT one. Harone Bone.
Yep.
Shout out Harone Bone if you're listening to this. Congrats. What do you think?
Oh, it's $1 million card.
Yeah. Easy, right?
Mm-hmm. I could argue iMac will not be $1 million card.
Could you? Yeah, I was gonna say
Flawless might tick up close.
I would be close if you really want it. Congrats, though. That's so sick.
You know what? This is a perfect time. We had this debate on jams today.
Sure.
I want to bring this up with you. Do you think Caitlin Clark's at her peak? Because hot take.
Yeah, I do.
I think she is.
Yeah, I think that's why
I
you're
really
seeing,
started looking at stats.
I think
that's why I was going to bring up sell Caitlin Clark now. You can hold it, but here's the thing. I don't think it's going to go up, and I don't think it's going to go down. Not even market-wise peak, skill-wise peak. I think she's at her peak. I don't think there's any getting better for her.
It doesn't matter. You want my opinion on it? I don't care if she's getting better or worse. As long as she doesn't snap her legs in half and never plays basketball again. If she's playing in the WNBA, she's going to bring faces
100%.
to it. It personally, it's not about her play. It is about her play, obviously, right? Why people are investing. I think it's more about what she's brought to the game. You know what I mean? It's changed the WNBA forever. I mean, people, no matter what, are going to be watching and tuning in to her games.
I get it.
And now that you're getting, like, people are starting to recognize these good players more and more. Paige Beckers, right? We're starting to see these players more and more, like, coming into out of the draft. Like, hopefully that uptick, it'll change it, if that makes sense. Almost, you want to know what it reminds me of? Is like Magic and Larry Bird. Are Magic and Larry Bird the best players of all time? No. They're not. They're not Michael. They're not LeBron. I don't know if they're Kobe. I don't know if they're Will.
I think Magic is Kobe.
Either way, they changed the game when they came into the league.
Yeah, 100%.
And they made it into what Michael is playing now and what LeBron is playing and what we see today. Now it has obviously dropped off a little bit, but I'm just saying in regards of like it was nothing before Michael and there were no tops basketball cards in the late 70s, right? They changed that market and they changed the game. So I think that's kind of she revolutionized. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let me ask you too: if you were to hit Caitlin Clark logo, would you sell it now or wait?
I would sell it now.
Let me put you in a different position. If you were living comfortably and hit a Caitlin Clark logo,
yeah, that's interesting.
Because I think
interesting.
There's two sides of people where you're like, I can afford to sit down. I don't need that money right now.
What would you do if you were comfortable? Because I want you to think, I thought about it like this, because I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah.
And this is going to be so random. Is George Washington the best president we've ever had?
No.
But he's the most revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that everybody knows. You want to know why? Because he started this country. He was there for the start of the country. That's how I think of, and it's no offense to all the players that
Abe?
George Washington, okay, all right.
I don't know.
Abe is probably the best. Abe is like Michael, you know what I mean? Like, that guy abolished slavery, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
No, it's fair.
But that's my point, is like, is she going to go down as one of the best? Yeah, for sure. Is she the best of all time? Yeah, maybe. Will she be? Who knows? One thing we can all agree on is that she's revolutionized that sport and brought more people to it than ever before. Am I wrong?
No, yeah, I agree. I talked about this today on the show, actually,
and I think people will
I think
always
the
remember
WNBA
like
was on the map before Caitlin Clark.
I disagree.
But the thing is
we all know that's not true.
But here's the thing: it wasn't like limelight, but it was really getting there. I tell you what, it was getting there. Like when Sabrina
disagree.
Ionescu came in the league, that's
I don't
when
know.
it started getting
You want me to be
bigger.
completely honest? I watch sports. I don't know who that is.
You know who Sabrina Ionescu is?
No.
WNBA champion?
I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. No offense to Sabrina. I'm sure she's a great player.
She's a great player.
I believe it.
She plays Steph Curry in the 3-point contest.
But that's the thing is your normal consumer doesn't know who that is. You know what I mean? And they might now. I'm not huge into the WNBA. You know who I do know, though? I know Caitlin Clark. I know Angel Reese. I know Paige Beckers.
I'm very happy you bring up Angel Reese.
You know? Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because I have a PSA for people.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's a person that I am buying. I would love to buy her.
Her market isn't that high.
And
it's high, but it's not really high.
And again, it truly, as of right now, it's not based on her it's not based on how she's doing, because I know she's doing really well.
Really well.
It's based off of she is another person. Just like I brought up Larry Bird and Magic, I wouldn't buy them because they're balling out. I buy them because they revolutionize what the NBA is when they came into the league.
And you know what's interesting too is I'll bring up is, you know why I think everybody remembers Isaiah Thomas? It's because of Michael. And I'm not going to say Kim Clark's Michael because I don't think she ever reaches that level, but Isaiah Thomas is relevant. He was good in his own regard.
Because it was
but
like
his Angel Reese,
I love that.
Isaiah Thomas Michael,
yeah.
Michael Jordan.
I think that's great. I love this. I love everything that's going on in the WNBA, and I hope that they keep striving for it. And you're seeing it left and right. Like all of these players, you didn't see it before. You didn't see them on commercials. Dude, I see it all the time now. You didn't see Sue Bird on a commercial. You didn't see whoever Sabrina is on a commercial. I'm sorry.
She only been on some commercials.
She may have been on
a State Farm.
On a State Farm commercial once or twice. But you want to know who's on every single State Farm and Geico and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup commercial? Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, and Paige Beckers. Am I wrong, though?
No.
They're revolutionizing their game.
No, they definitely
and
are.
they're bringing more viewerships. And that's why I think it's such a great product, first off. And second off, I would invest, and I wouldn't mind. Coming back to the original question, I might hold Caitlin Clark's logo, man, because of that.
See, I would not.
And I would not sell Angel Reese
I think Caitlin Clark is a really bad buy right now. And it's not because of her play. It's because her market's so high. I don't think she's a good buy. She's a great sell. Fair. Is she a great buy into breaks and get her? Yes. But I think she's a really bad buy. Her market is insane.
Yeah.
It's like the Jane Daniels. Jane Daniels, of course, is a great investment, but you don't want to buy him right now because he's so high.
Agree.
Like, obviously, it can go up, but, like, it's just so high right now. And I will say a PSA because I honestly, I'm really sick and tired of seeing it. Not chat, everybody. Angel Reese is playing better basketball than Caitlin Clark right now. I'm so sorry to everybody out there that has an issue with Angel Reese that have never watched a WNBA game in their life. Angel Reese is playing better basketball than Caitlin Clark and had 90% of the WNBA right now. And if you take away her rebounds, she's still statistically the best rebounder in WNBA.
Hell yeah.
You take away that.
That fires me up. I think she's a great buy.
She's a great buy. And everybody wants to say, oh, she misses so many baskets.
Right.
Dude, so does, so does everybody.
Yeah.
She has a better shooting percentage than Caitlin Clark.
Agree.
She makes more threes recently than Caitlin Clark either.
I believe
Caitlin Clark hasn't been good recently.
Yeah. She's been hurt, though, hasn't she?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I don't know.
She has been. She's back. She's playing consistent now.
Good. I'm glad.
Angel Reese is playing great basketball, so everybody can stop hating on Angel Reese.
I'm not hating on her, dude. I promise.
Let her be, because she's playing better basketball than Caitlin Clark right now. And I just want to say. All right, let's move on to the NBA.
I love it.
Well, back to the NBA. Talk a little about Summer League. I don't know if you really watch it.
It's been solid.
It's been good, dude.
Your boy, your new guard.
Is playing great.
He's playing better than Ace Bailey.
You're talking about VJ Edgecombe?
I'm glad that you guys got VJ Edgecombe.
He did play great in his first. Now he's hurt, of course, shocking.
Which is fine. Who
but
cares?
my other guy, Terrence Shannon Jr., holy moly.
Is he balling?
Invest.
Yeah.
Invest in Terrence Shannon Jr. I am so happy I hit that train before it went off. I was happy I hit the train before it went back in the playoffs because he started playing in the playoffs and then started playing really well. Invest in Terrence Shannon Jr. right now because he will be the starting shooting guard for the Timberwolves this year.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't touch.
They needed it.
Don't touch Dillingham. Invest in Terrence Shannon Jr.
Okay.
He is that good. He is so good defensively. He might win MVP of the Summer League. And it's not like our conversation last week where it's like a Joe Schmo who's playing really well. Terrence Shannon Jr., when he got minutes last year with the Timberwolves, he was good.
He was good.
He was among, which was crazy. I never understood it. He was among the top 3 sellers when Prism first came out of this new class. Don't know why. But he was one of the top 3 sellers, and then he actually came back to life. I was so tough because I was trying to invest in him big time because I love Terrence Shannon Jr.
It's too expensive.
I put out like a bounty for his 1-on-1. Here's me thinking I was gonna get it for like 2,000. Hasn't even been hit yet. Now that card's probably like $6,000.
Yeah.
Because people actually know his name now. Invest in Terry St. He's having a great summer league.
Love it.
Kyle Filipowski's actually another guy.
Filipowski?
Having a great summer
Yeah.
league. Great. I think he dropped like 30 in his last game.
Well, was he the one that dropped 30 and he had 16 free throws? 16
Probably,
for 16?
Yeah. Makes sense. He's a
Still
big
good.
man and going against like
Still
little
cool.
guys. In the
Oh,
summer
maybe it
league.
wasn't him then. I'm thinking of something else.
I mean, he's playing so well.
Yeah.
He's playing so well. Also, dude, did you see Johnny Furphy's dunk?
No.
Oh,
I haven't been watching too much. I know that they benched
my
Cooper
God.
Flag. They said, we saw you one game. You're good enough.
content team, play this, and then right below,
Oh, boy.
put Johnny Furphy's dunk over the Bulls rookie. Yikes.
Who does he play for?
Yikes. The Pacers.
Pacers.
Another
okay.
guy I think's worthy investing in
I'm
because
staying away
Halliburton's
from-
out next
I
year.
got to stay away from the Pacers. I have to.
I know.
Every single
but
one
in
of them.
terms of like where he is now
Fair.
and like the fact that he'll actually get minutes with Halliburton hurt next year.
Fair. How about the Chinese kid for Portland?
Young Hansen.
Ooh.
He had a good first game and he's starting to, he's
Dude.
not putting up like insane
He
numbers,
looks
but he
good
looks
though
good.
out there. He's all over the court, and that's what I like about him.
He is
I'm telling you, he's my buy. He is my buy.
I think he
DeAndre
is
Ayton's out. You called that, by the way. I don't know if we talked
yeah.
about that. You did call
He
that
was
going to the
gone.
Lakers.
He's gonna go like I knew he was gonna get released, and Lakers are a perfect fit for him.
Perfect fit.
Perfect fit. Young Hansen is the.
Oh, we did talk about it.
He is the Chinese Jokic.
Dude, he's
I don't
dirty.
know. I hope that doesn't come off wrong. He's a Chinese Jokic. His ability
He's only
to
20.
pass the ball.
He's 20 years old.
Dude is being like double teamed, and he just like swings it around
Yep.
like a Jokic unathletically would. He's a more athletic Jokic.
Yeah, he's athletic.
Not Jokic. He's not Jokic.
He's
obviously.
athletic.
He's athletic
Yeah.
as heck. He's 7'2".
Are you buying it? Would you buy him this offseason?
Hard-
Do you think his cards are going to be expensive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
He
of the
will
Chinese
He
market.
will be one of the biggest chases next year. He might
agree.
be a bigger. He might be right below Cooper Flag. Is that crazy?
No.
He
no,
might be
no.
right below Cooper Flag.
No,
not
no,
like
no.
not like neck and neck, but in terms of like
Him or Ace Bailey.
top chases, he's going to be in that top 5, I think. But
Him or
solely off
Bron-
the Asian market.
Bigger chase, him or Bronny James?
Yeah, awesome.
Wow, really? You think so?
I think his market, dude. I see
Interesting.
right now Jackie Chu. I don't think the dude has played a single NBA game. Bro's he's not a chase an NBA product.
Yeah.
But like if you hit, I think it's talked about last week. If you hit him, you're like, okay, he's got a good Chinese market, dude. I don't think he's played a game in the NBA.
Yeah.
Because his Chinese market's really good.
What about Jared McCain? You might be biased.
His
here.
market's very high right now.
It is. It's nuts.
It's very high right now, and I love it because
Yeah.
I have a lot of Jerry McCain. Oh, do I want to tell people my secret?
You can tell me.
Okay, I'll tell. No, yeah, okay, I'll tell.
For the listeners that listen.
Yeah.
You know?
My biggest flip right now is Jared McCain silvers for $15, PSA 10ing them and selling for $300.
300? Is it a hard card to gem? What's the well, I gotta look at the gem rate.
There's a lot of PSA 10s out there.
Damn.
It's the easiest flip right now, I think, for
I'm
basketball.
gonna start sniping you on eBay.
Dude, I have notifications set on any time a
You're a
Jared McCain
beast.
silver
I
present.
love that.
I sniped one for $12 the other day,
Damn.
and they're like 20 to 30. Yeah.
That's sick.
I'm
That's smart.
Sniping them.
That's
I'm trying
smart.
to get any I can find because I'm sending out a massive submission to like 50 plus.
Damn.
If I can get 10 to gem in 10,
You're
I'm-
paid.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
And if I get PSA 9s, listen, I'm
Flip
fine.
again, yeah.
If he plays, he's actually practicing with the team. He's back in some activities with the team right now. In summer league, he's not playing summer
Just
league,
shooting
but he's
around.
yeah,
What do you do? Tears ACL?
he was meniscus, but it was a lateral meniscus, so he was out 4 to 6 months.
Gotcha.
Normal,
he didn't
normal
have
meniscus tear.
Surgery? He did have surgery?
Normal meniscus tear, you're looking at about 4 to 6 weeks.
Meniscus
His
is
was 4 to 6 months. That was like JJ McCarthy, my 2 dang JMs, killing me this year.
Yep.
JJ McCarthy tearing his meniscus, out 4 to 6 months, done for season.
Jerry McCain.
Jerry McCain, tore meniscus,
Yep.
done for season. So it's really tough. Mav shut down Cooper Flag for the summer league
Love
too. Yeah, he didn't.
They, well, they were like,
playing 2 games. I think
they were like, yep, you're good enough.
I think Wemby did the same. I think Wemby did the same. He played like 2 games.
They
It was
know
like,
what he's got. Like, they don't need to play him.
Oh,
You know what I
100%.
mean?
Yeah,
But-
no, he was good. I mean, that doesn't. I don't think it's gonna hurt his market. I don't think it's really gonna help. His market's still gonna be insane in that project.
Yep.
I also something I do want to bring up. I don't know details. I am gonna reach out to someone I know who is signing with Panini this year. I'm gonna reach out to him because I do want to know more. But the rookie signed for Panini this weekend. I do know that. I want to know if that's for
The rookie signed for
the
Panini.
rookies were signing for Panini
Cooper
this
Flag?
weekend. Flag's not a part of it, but like VJ Edgecombe, Derek Queen.
Yep.
Trey Johnson, I know. We're signing this weekend. So I want to know if we are indeed getting something like Prism to drop.
in that same time, dude, August is going to be nuts, or September.
Here's what I'll ask you, because we did talk about this before, and we'll kind of end off the NBA talk with this. If you're Panini, would you prefer to drop a Prism, or would you go straight to like Natty T?
Prism.
Right?
But
yeah.
I personally, for me, I'd say Prism. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's a good question.
Because it's like, would you rather have Prism with flag not signing or National Treasure with flag not signing? I don't like. Do you?
I would rather have. I think the consumer would rather have Prism. Obviously,
Yeah, probably.
Because
right?
if he's not going to be signing, like, would you rather have a CJ Stroud true patch or his?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Prism I'd probably shoot for.
One last thing.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to Joe, and I'm going to pick a new basketball team to support.
Okay.
Why?
Lil Joe?
Yeah. Why should I pick the 76ers to support them?
Because even post Embiid era, they're going to be good. You got Tyrese Maxey, who's an All-NBA player.
I'm still thinking.
Jared McCain, VJ Edgecombe,
'Cause
Adem Bona,
he-
Justin Edwards.
He drove a hard bargain for the New York Knicks. I'm just saying.
Here's why I'd do against that. They don't have a good young future. Brunson's getting older. I don't think the Knicks are going to.
Our Jamie's looking at us right now.
I don't
not
think
happy.
the Knicks would be a
He's
good
not
team
happy
to
with
pick.
this smack talk.
If you want, like, listen, if you want 1-2 years, yeah, go at it.
All right.
If you want
I
a future
I don't
and
think-
a now and then.
Yeah.
Future,
I don't care enough about the Bucks because that's technically who I'm a fan of.
Do not. You want to talk about an awful future ahead of them?
But that's
Bucks.
the whole thing is like that's my plan of attack for all of my teams. Pittsburgh Pirates suck. Chargers always kind of sucked. Bruins are bad now, but I don't really watch hockey. So I was
root
thinking,
for the Sixers.
should I go like, well,
It's only like 4 hours away from here. You can go
well,
to a game.
I was gonna say, should I go for like the Washington Wizards or the New Orleans Pelicans, where like screw it, like
Pellies are.
if we're down bad, we're freaking down.
I think the Pelicans have the best, not counting OKC. 'cause
Oh,
I
what about
said-
Charlotte? No, okay.
I would never touch anything that Jordan has touched post career.
Well, that's be the Wizards. Well, I guess that was
I don't know
terrible.
if it touched the Wizards too.
Dang.
That's I would love to get into a 30-minute conversation about how
All right.
Michael Jordan
Fair.
was probably the worst owner in NBA history.
I've
One of the
I've heard-
worst owners in
I've
NBA
heard that.
history.
I've heard that.
So
Sorry,
yeah,
I
be a
just,
Sixers fan.
I'll think about it. I'll make. You want to know what? I'll bring my signing cap
I'm
next
wearing my
week.
Sixers today.
I'll have my signing next week of where I will land as a fan for the rest of my life in the NBA next week. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
3 teams.
Sounds good.
I'll have 3 caps.
I love it. All right, let's get into the NFL.
Yes.
I got a lot to talk about the NFL,
There's
especially with
Breaking news.
quarterbacks.
Breaking news today in the
Breaking
NFL.
news.
Tyler
Yeah.
Smith, 4-year contract with the stupid Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, that's not even who I thought you were gonna say.
Tyler Smith?
Okay.
You know Tyler Smith? The
Yeah, I do know
offensive
Tyler
li-
Smith. Yeah.
just signed with
Yeah.
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, good.
No, not good. Are you stupid?
I mean, good for them.
Sorry. No, not good.
I thought
for
you were
them.
going to say something else. I thought you were going to say Sauce Gardner just signed a 4-year.
Oh my gosh, he
$120
did.
million deal.
That just happened. No. So we've got Trey Smith signing with the Chiefs 4-year, $92 million. Literally 2 hours ago, cornerback Sauce Gardner just landed a 4-year, $120 million extension.
Yep.
And they just signed Garrett Wilson to a monster extension yesterday. 4-year, $130 million extension with $90 million guaranteed.
Yep. I'm not. Congrats to them for
Good
getting
for
that
them.
done.
Do I love it?
No.
No,
not
I
at
know.
all. I would not pay Sauce Gardner that much. Garrett Wilson, okay. I don't pay Sauce.
If I'm Garrett Wilson or Sauce, do I want to stay there for that much?
No. Absolutely not. When you don't have a quarterback,
Yikes.
I love Fields. When you don't have a quarterback in the future, no.
Yeah.
Like, I could never resign New York. No shot.
Either New York.
Yikes.
Either New York team.
So dating back to 2019,
Yep.
each draft class produced a wide receiver that reaches 1,000 receiving yards in their rookie year. In a weaker wide receiver class, could you see that streak end?
No.
Who would be your best candidates to reach 1,000? Because there's like McMillan, Agbuka,
Yep.
Golden, Trey Harris. Mine would be Trey Harris.
I don't love
I
Trey.
love
I
Trey
do.
Harris, dude.
I do too. But like we use Lad way
I don't
too
think
much.
McMillan does.
I think it's.
If Agbuka was in a different system, yes.
I think it could be a Buka.
Dude,
I
he's
think
a wide receiver 3, though. That's the thing.
I think. Is he?
In Tampa Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin had a great year before getting
Where's
hurt last
McMillan?
year.
He's with the Panthers.
Carolina. Does Bryce Young throw enough yards to do that?
I think McMillan will get it over all these guys. I don't think Golden will at all. They got 400 receivers there.
No, 100%.
Trey Harris isn't going to be their one. I really don't. And they're going to keep forcing Quentin Johnston to try and get his catches. They're not going to give up on him. Because everybody.
I know.
Everybody picks on him a lot, but
I don't mind QJ.
He had a decent season last year. Better season.
I don't mind QJ.
And obviously Ladd is going to get most of the forefront. They've got Mike Evans there, even though he's on the pup. He's already on the pup. So I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know if Trey Harris, on that same note, how about 30 of the 32 second-round draft picks have not signed?
I know. What is it with that?
Guaranteed money. The Texans, dude. The Texans are ruining it for everybody.
I know.
They give guaranteed money their second-round draft pick.
Yep.
All guaranteed. Are we dumb?
Now everybody wants it.
Listen, I love supporting the players, but like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid.
Because it's set a tough precedent. The Bengals guy still hasn't been signed either in the first round. He's old now.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should sign. They should give him. But if you're a second rounder, like, I
don't know why people aren't just blessed to be making the NFL roster. Because you're not gonna be able to play. If you're not signed.
Right.
Ain't no team gonna do that. It made no sense. I don't think you can probably logistically do that. Not be signed.
I'll get political here. Okay. I think the NIL has ruined everything.
People, it's definitely. They deserve
it's
to
now
be
a
paid,
mindset.
but it's
I disagree.
now they're just so used to being paid.
That's where I agree, but I also disagree.
Because I think they're worth so much more than they are. But the thing is, in the NFL, unless this draft class kind of so like the thing is if you're not the top of the top, like you're gonna go into the NFL as a bottom 30 percentile.
Right.
Like you do not deserve to be among the best of the best. You're just getting in. I don't even think Cam Ward should be getting like the top tier money. Abdul Carter, yeah, maybe.
Well, we saw what happens when that happens. What's his name? Jamarcus Russell changed that market when he got paid more than any rookie ever, and then lost it. And like players were pissed about it, like people in the NFL, they were mad about it. Like they don't want those rookies making more money than they are. That's just not. It's not right, and it's not fair. You know, do
you think any of those wide receivers would be like worth investing in those rookies?
I love them all. I love every single one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
I do like Ibuka because I think he's not going to be too high coming in. It's going to take him a year to really pop off.
Well, like Baker throws for a crap ton of yards as is. So he could probably still get 1,000 even with Mike Evans getting 1,000 and possibly Chris Godwin getting 1,000. Like he's that's why I love a sneaky, and I know he doesn't get the respect, but I would love his MVP odds are at like plus 2K or something. Give me Baker Mayfield at MVP. You know, like if he goes on and wins the division again and throws for over 5,000 yards. Like, I think it's a no-brainer.
I love that you bring MVP
for a long shot.
Dude, all of my bank accounts going on Joe Burrow.
Really?
MVP this year.
Why?
Because I'm sold. After watching Quarterback on Netflix, I'm sold.
So let me ask you a question about Joe Burrow and the Bengals. What did they do this offseason to get better?
They did nothing. I know we talked about it. They did nothing other than extend their guys. That's it. Their defense got worse.
Well, they didn't. They extended the two guys that complained all last year for not getting paid enough and pouted like little babies. And then they didn't improve their offensive line. Nope. They lost their leading sack.
I think Burrow's good enough to do it without it. But the thing is like
so my question
they need to win on defense and he can't get MVP.
Well, so this is my question, right? Do you think that if they don't make the playoffs, he'll win MVP?
I think he should. I really did a deep dive after watching Quarterback. I did a deep dive on stats from last year. Dude, I know we've talked about Joe Burrow's stats are godly.
They are, but
it's really. I don't like here's the thing: when you look back in 10 years, nobody's gonna look to the record next to it. All people are going to do is compare stats. Because I know whenever I look back, guys,
I disagree 100%.
I think people are
you want to know why?
Phillip
Rivers. Phillip Rivers is a prime example of that. You want to talk about
I think
a
Joe
guy.
Burrow's better than Phillip Rivers.
Agree 100%.
Much better.
Okay, let's talk about Dan Marino then. Dan Marino in his freaking prime. He blew everybody out of the water. No one cares because he never won a Super Bowl. Joe Burrow is going to be Dan Marino if he stays in Cincinnati. I will make a friendly wager with you that I can guarantee you that the Bengals don't make the playoffs this year. Guarantee. My question is, first off,
I think they do. I think they do.
Division got harder,
It
right? Division got harder. They didn't get any better. What you're telling me is that Joe Burrow had a phenomenal year last year. We're talking a godly year. Almost just listen. Put up almost 5,000 yards last year,
Trying
right?
to pull up some teams.
Right? They put up almost 5,000 yards. He has to do better than he did last year with a crappier defense.
I think they make it.
That's
I think
crazy.
they make it.
Tell me how. Tell me how.
I'll tell you every team they'll make it above them.
Well, how does that even make any sense though?
I 100% understand what you're saying. I know their defense is really bad. I think Joe Burrow is that good.
Do you think Joe Burrow is going to do better than he did last year?
Yes.
That's impossible.
I know. And
Pull
I
up
think
his
he's
stats.
that good.
Okay.
I'll tell you first the teams that will make the playoffs. Somebody's got to make it out of the awful AFC South. And hot take, it's going to be the Jags.
That's fine.
Because the Texans, I think, are going to still be back.
Okay.
Colts are awful. Titans are awful.
Yep.
I think 3 teams come out of the AFC North. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincy. I think Buffalo only comes out of the AFC East. Oh, and then Chiefs will make it out of the AFC West. I think the Broncos take a big step back this year. Let me pull up Joe Burrow's stats from last year.
You're missing a team in that division.
Oh, the Raiders. Yeah.
You're telling me only one team makes it out of the AFC
No,
West?
I do think the Chargers can make it.
Like
I think they're that good. I do think they're that good.
Let's go through their schedule. You want to go through their schedule?
Chargers?
No, the Bengals. I want to break down the Bengals schedule and see where they can magically pull out more wins than they had last year with a crappier team.
All right, I'm bringing up my favorite website.
And listen, if Bengals fans are listening to this, it's no bash on Joe Burrow. I love Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is the second best quarterback giftedly in the NFL right now.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Browns versus Bengals. Bengals.
Where is it?
It does not matter.
Oh, really? Let me ask you a question.
The
Last
Browns
year,
don't have a quarterback.
it doesn't matter. Last year in New York, they played New York at home week 1 and lost.
Bro.
And lost to New York.
Dude, the Browns are so bad.
Okay, fine. That's
their
the
offense.
The Giants are that bad. They suck every year out of the gates. We'll go lost.
Absolutely not.
No, as in the Browns lose.
Yeah, the Browns. They don't have Nick Chubb this year.
1-0. Yeah, Nick Chubb snapped his leg 4 times in a row.
They have a backup running back though. Jerome Ford stinks.
Well, they've got Jurgens. Or yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble. I won't get into Jurgens, but I digress.
Bengals, Jags.
Where's the game?
In Cincinnati.
Sure, give them a dub. 2-0, right off the rip.
Vikings, Bengals.
Loss.
Okay. Bengals, Broncos. Bengals.
Loss. Disagree.
I take Bengals.
2-2.
I think Bo Nix takes a massive step
I think so
back
too,
this
but
year.
that defense.
I think he's an awful.
That defense is nasty, and I heard that the parents are dropping off the players on defense for the Bengals. That's how bad they are.
Okay.
Moms have to tie their shoes before
Lions,
games.
Bengals.
Can you name me a player on the Cincinnati Bengals defense? I can name one. Jermaine Pratt.
Trey Hendricks.
Who?
Trey Hendricks.
Trey Hendrickson?
Yeah.
Not on the team right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, corner? Is he a corner?
No, he's an all-pro defensive lineman.
Never heard of him. Trey Hendrickson, dude? He's not signed with them right now.
Yes,
Are we talking about the same guy?
He's in a fight for his contract.
He doesn't want to come back.
I know he does, but he's still on the defense.
Other than him, name another player.
Jeez,
That's embarrassing.
I don't even know after that.
Say Jesse Bates. Say Jesse Bates.
He's not.
He's not there. He's with Atlanta.
He's on Atlanta. I know he's on Atlanta. I don't even know. All right.
There you go. Keep going.
Bengals, Lions.
Loss. There's 2 and 3.
Give me all right, Bengals, Packers. I take Bengals personally.
Loss.
I don't think
Again,
the Packers are that good.
I don't think so either, but they're better than the Bengals.
Bengals,
2 and 4.
Steelers. They'll split one.
Where is that game?
Cincy.
We'll give him a dub there.
Okay, don't even try to
3 and
debate
4.
this. Jets, Bengals. It's Bengals.
It's Bengals. 4
Don't
and
even
4.
try to debate
4 and 4.
this.
I'm not.
It's Bengals, Bears. It's Bengals.
You could debate it.
No.
All right, we'll go 5 and 4.
Steelers. I'll do the Steelers.
5 and 5. They always split them.
Patriots, Bengals. It's Bengals. Patriots are a bottom 5.
Can I just ask where the game is and when?
Cincy.
It's in, okay.
And week 12.
They did beat them last year, I will say. I'm just letting you know.
That was an awful game
And
to
that
watch.
team got... Can I ask you a question? Are the Patriots a better team than they were last year? With a new head coach as in Mike Vrabel.
Slightly, but I still think they're bottom 5 team in the league.
They still beat the Bengals last year. I'm just saying.
I don't think Stephon Diggs was a great addition.
I'm just saying
Bengals.
they beat the Bengals last year, dude. Can I ask you a question? Did the Bengals lose to the Patriots last year? Yes or no?
Yes. It's a new year.
Okay, just wondering.
It's a new year.
With a team, you're right. Next game.
It's only a new year.
6
for
and
Joe
5. I'll
Burrow.
give them the win. Sure.
Ravens versus Bengals.
Loss 6 and 6.
Bills, Bengals.
Loss 6 and 7.
Bengals, Ravens. They always split.
Loss
At
6 and
home.
8. Don't care. 6 and 8.
Miami Bengals.
That's a dub. 7-8.
Bengals Cardinals.
Dub. 8-8.
Bengals. And then Browns Bengals.
And look at that, 9-8. They're back at where they were last
How'd
year.
you get 9? I got 11-6.
Well, yeah, because you've got half the games. You have them splitting with the Ravens.
Yeah, I think they split with the Ravens.
Okay.
Joe Burrow's that dude. Also,
Do you
I got another gripe.
You can be that dude. See, you like to talk about it.
I'm a hopeful optimistic.
You like it here, but you got to think psychologically, dude. The team got worse than last year, and what you're saying is Joe Burrow, who put up career ridiculous stats last year, is going to do better than he did last year. Do you understand where I'm coming from, though?
I get it.
You don't, because you're not listening. He doesn't
Give me
listen. Okay.
Barrett
right.
Carter,
Who, dude?
linebacker.
Don't care. Jermaine Pratt is the only guy I know.
Dude, listen. Sometimes
They've got a guy with 2 last names.
Sometimes you got to build your roster.
They've got a guy with 2 last
like
names.
the early 2000 Oakland A's. Sometimes
What
it's
are
not
you
about the names.
Yeah, well, they've had the same roster last
We play
year.
Moneyball.
Okay. Is that what is
All
that
right.
is that what the Bengals are doing? Playing Moneyball? Yeah, they're playing Moneyball. All right. They won't sign their first round draft pick.
All right, I got another gripe. I've talked about this before. I got
Okay.
another gripe after watching quarterbacks. Kirk Cousins.
What about him?
He got done dirty.
How? He's getting paid $100 million.
I watched quarterback, and it takes you through the whole season, and then I looked at stats again. Why did Kirk Cousins get benched?
Let's break down their games.
Kirk Cousins didn't have a terrible
Let's go
season.
through all of their games.
Why does Kirk Cousins not give a leash after having really good year? He was an MVP caliber quarterback before getting hurt last year in Minnesota. He wasn't that bad.
So was
and
Sam
on top
Darnold.
of that,
Sam Darnold was too.
But Kirk Cousins' stats were even got more godlier. I don't think Michael Penix was good enough to take that role. Let's see. He threw
Each week. Week 1, what do we have?
All right, let me go.
How many weeks did he play? Like 7?
No, he played like 15.
Did he actually? Holy crap.
I think so. Okay, week 1, he only threw for 155 against a Steelers defense.
Fair.
He threw 241 and got a win against the Eagles, the Super Bowl champions.
I remember that.
He threw for 230 against the Chiefs, 1 touchdown, and 1 touchdown against Chiefs. Only lost by 5. He played the Saints, threw for 250.
Everybody did.
He played Tampa Bay, threw 500 and 4 touchdowns.
Inevitably.
Tampa Bay is a good defense.
No, it is not. I digress.
I think so.
No, they're bad. They got a bad
Maybe.
defense.
Carolina, schmacked. 230, a touchdown. Seattle, 230, a touchdown. Bad loss. Tampa Bay the second time, 280, 4 touchdowns. Dallas, 220, 3 touchdowns. Saints, 306.
He didn't throw any picks this year?
No, he did. He threw 16.
Holy. I wonder why he got benched.
But Josh Allen throws 16 touchdowns like it's nobody's
well,
business.
because he wins
Same thing.
games, and he actually won his division.
It's a bad division. Denver Broncos.
Are you telling me the NFC South isn't a bad division?
See,
dude?
here's the thing. He threw for 340 yards against he threw for 250 against the Chargers, and then threw 350 yards.
How many picks did he have against the Chargers?
I don't know, maybe 4.
See, we're cherry picking right now. You know what I mean? You watched him play. You know why he got benched. Like, let's not be stupid here.
I don't think he
Let's
got
not
a
act
long
dumb.
enough leash.
Let's not act dumb here.
I think,
Dude, you think Let me ask you a question. You think Kirk Cousins actually cares? He just got paid $100 million.
It was really sad to watch him get benched on.
He doesn't, dude. He doesn't care.
I think. I mean, he's gonna be soaking in money. He don't care. But like,
That's my point.
I think if the Falcons want to win the division, Kirk Cousins is the only answer. If they want to milk and maybe win a couple years, you go Penix. If you want to win now, Penix is not the answer. I think Penix is an awful investment right now, in my opinion. I don't think Penix is that good. Lefty quarterbacks don't work
Mike Vick has
unless
never
it's
worked.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees is a righty.
Is he?
What are we talking about? I mean, this guy doesn't even watch football. This is absolutely insane, Dante.
Is he actually? I swear Drew Brees is a lefty.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Drew Brees is right-handed. I mean, what are we doing? I can't even argue with this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You think Kirk Cousins is left-handed or something?
Okay, maybe he's right. Wait.
Jesus Christ.
All right, maybe he is righty.
He's right-handed.
Listen, but he did say in an interview in 2025 that in the backyard he does throw lefty now.
So do I,
He
dude.
can't throw his right arm anymore. All right, still, I don't think lefty quarterbacks work.
Okay.
Michael Penix will not work in Atlanta.
You want me to argue or no?
No, because I know him right.
Okay. Kirk Cousins is the answer over there
Start
in Atlanta.
Kirk Cousins
Run it
in
back.
Atlanta.
Let's do it again. Let's see
And
what happens.
sell all the Michael Penix you have.
There you go.
Boom.
Honestly,
Just
I
don't
completely disagree with that take, but Love where he's going with it. Let's agree on both of this. No matter what happens, Baker's going to win that division again, so it doesn't matter.
Unless Kirk Cousins starts.
Did Kirk Cousins beat Baker in either of those games?
Yeah.
1-1? He go 1-1?
No, he actually went 2-0.
Did he go 2-0?
Yeah, he threw for 800 yards.
And he still couldn't win the division?
And 8 touchdowns.
That's
in
weird.
2 games.
How many picks in
1.
those 2 games?
1.
1 pick in those 2 games?
Yeah.
I told you that Tampa Bay defense sucks. That division sucks. Like he should go win that, but I digress.
All right. ESPN released quarterback list.
Yes, I saw that. Terrible.
Yeah, interesting.
Jaden Daniels in the top 5 is
Yeah,
stupid.
disagree.
Wait, what are you talking about?
And I wanted to compare to where some of those base prisms went of some of those guys. PSA 10, Jaden Daniels,
Sure.
89, Jalen Hurts 52, Herbert 41, C.J. Stroud 38, Jordan Love 45. Dude, I just mentioned a couple minutes ago, I don't think Jaden Daniels is a great investment. I mean, right now, I also think he takes the C.J. Stroud step back.
Yeah, who do you think?
Dude, I don't think C.J. Stroud is a good investment right now.
Do you think the Eagles are going to go back-to-back for the first time in 20 years?
I know you do. I don't.
Who do you think is then?
I have no clue. We were talking about this earlier. I have no clue, dude.
Could you?
I don't think it's the Eagles.
I'm going to throw it out there.
No.
I'm going to say it.
No.
Dak Prescott and the Cowboys.
Okay, I love that you bring that up. I actually want to talk to you. This was the age thing I want to bring up with you. Is Dak a good investment right now?
I think so. I said that on the stream.
He's 30 plus. The only thing is
people hate him.
He's got he's got 8 years left in the league, maybe less. Is that enough to invest in a player?
It's a nice short term, I think.
Yeah, okay.
And this is why. Everybody hates him.
I know. I love Dak.
I think he's the best leader in the NFL. Is he the best player? No. God, no.
But I think
is he the best? Is he one of the best leaders in the NFL?
100%.
I do think so.
I think he's a quarterback that can win a Super Bowl too. Is it with this current Cowboys roster? No. The offense is really good, but no.
I don't think he could ever win a Super Bowl, which is okay. Really? I think he's very similar.
Why'd you bring up the Cowboys?
Because I think he can win that division.
Oh, the division? Oh, yeah, 100%.
Division.
I think so.
This year.
Yeah, 100%. I think their defense is really bad, but I think they definitely could.
This is my thing, okay? Everybody hates him. Like you think it's tough playing for the Jets organization and the Giants. If that guy throws a pick, all of a sudden he's, I don't know, the Joker. Everybody hates him. Mm-hmm. Like nobody likes him. Like currently, I bring it up on stream that I think he's a great investment. Everyone's like, "Are you stupid? Are you on drugs?" Okay. Yeah. Like, call me crazy. That guy wins regular season games, and when people win regular season games, guess what happens to their market?
It goes up.
I'm going to be buying him at the National. And everybody can call me stupid and crazy. I guess we'll have to see when they go out and compete for a division championship this year. Like, I'm sorry, like Eagles, did they get better? Who knows? Like they
lost some guys.
They lost some guys.
Honestly.
They signed a bunch of old cornerbacks.
Yep.
Like who was it? Darius Slay is back with them.
He's with Pittsburgh now.
Oh, he's with Pittsburgh. Who did they just sign?
That's who? Eagles?
Yeah.
I don't even know. They didn't get better though.
And everybody picks on me because he came to the Chargers, but like they lost one of their starting guards in Mekhi Becton. Like I don't think Saquon is gonna listen. I know you all of a sudden think Joe Burrow is gonna have a better season than he had last year. I'm sorry, I don't think Saquon's gonna have a better season than he did last year.
I agree. He's gonna take a step back. He's getting older.
That's my thing. It's like okay, and they lost Jason Kelsey, right? Jason Kelsey didn't play last year, right?
Nope, he was retired.
Was he? Okay, so it was Cam Jurgens last year. Okay.
Do you think C.J. Stroud's worth the investment? Because I don't.
I do because you don't think that I think they're going to win the division no matter what. Like I like the optimism with the Jags.
I like the Jags defense. I know they were really bad last year, but I think there's a lot of optimism.
I don't like how young their ownership and their head coaching and everything has to click. Everything has to click for them to do well, and I don't think that. It's going to come down. Let's not dance around the elephant in the room. It's going to come down to what happens with Travis Hunter, right? Travis Hunter cannot play both sides of the ball. We all know it. You think, but it won't. It's not going to. If that's the case, they're not going to be good. They won't be good. I promise.
Well, let me ask you.
I'll put my whole life on it.
Who has the better offense right now?
The Texans.
See, I disagree.
How?
Because BTJ's
okay.
I think he's right there with Nico Collins.
Yep, I agree.
Tank Dell's hurt.
Yep.
Their number 2, Travis Hunter. Running back,
They both suck.
I think the offensive line's probably similar. The Jags.
They're both bad.
Yeah,
that division
because
sucks.
Texans lost Laramie tons.
Let me ask you a question: Who Who would you rather have at quarterback? CJ Stroud or Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence.
That's crazy. Like, why? What has Trevor Lawrence ever done?
What has CJ Stroud ever done?
Won 2 playoff games, 2 division champions back-to-back, a rookie of the year.
Who won the rookie of the year he lost year?
I don't know. Was it Trevor? It could have been Trevor.
I think it was Trevor.
Devonta Smith? No.
I'll tell you right
2021.
It was. Oh wait, let's see. Maybe it wasn't.
2021.
Cause let's see, T-Law.
Najee Harris?
Oh no, he wasn't rookie of the year. 2021 rookie of the year NFL. Jeez, who would have been rookie? Micah Parsons was on the defensive side. Offensive was Jamar Chase. Duh.
Oh yeah, Jamar
Chase. Makes sense.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, Trevor had that one good playoff win where they scraped by.
Yeah.
But other than that, like they've never done anything. You know what I mean though?
I think,
like he struggled. He struggled, and it's not his fault.
Yeah.
It really isn't his fault. But you also got to think the number 2 worst offensive line in the NFL last year behind the Bears was the Texans.
Yep.
And they still won the division. And they won a playoff game with CJ Stroud. Like, was he as good as his rookie year? No. And he still went out. And he had Tank Dell out, Nico Collins out for half the year, Stephon Diggs out for the entire year. He was beating teams with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I understand your slack, and I'm happy that you feel that way, but I don't see I don't see the Jags beating the Texans for the division championship. I don't.
Okay. I'd
be surprised. I would be surprised. I'll give you that.
Okay. I think they can.
That's fair.
So we can wrap up the NFL talk with that. I do want to bring up, as we kind of sort of make our way to the end of this episode.
Ooh.
Talked about it a little bit last week.
Well, there's one more take. I do want to say this. What division do you think is likely to send 3 teams to the playoffs more? The NFC North or the AFC West?
NFC North.
I knew you'd.
Yeah, that's easy.
I think I would have to agree with it, even as an AFC West guy.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think the Broncos.
I agree.
Are that good
I
this
think
year.
it's the Broncos. Like if
I think they come back to life.
If a team makes it out of the West, you think it's going to be the Chargers in the wild card?
Yeah, 100%.
I
don't think the Broncos make the playoffs.
I agree.
Their defense is great. I don't think their offense is that good, honestly.
Their offense, I think, is going to take a step back.
I agree, because they don't have. Not that Javonte brought much to that offense, but they don't.
Who do they have at wide receiver? Courtland Sutton.
Courtland Sutton. Oh, you know who I do love? Who's I think is going to be, well, it's not even going to be a great investment because wide receivers can be tough. I do love Patrick Bryant. I talked about him before the draft.
Oh, yeah.
Dude shot up the draft. Listen, I think the draft experts were listening to me, but like, what am I saying?
He's solid.
He's a good wide receiver. He ended up getting picked like 4th round.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I talked to some people that are in the NFL now. They were shocked by that.
Yeah.
That he was taking that high. Patrick Bryant's a stud. He's a stud.
I love it. Maybe they see something.
But yeah, I think NFC North. Because I think Packers, I don't think the Packers are good, but if anything, Packers, Vikings, and Lions probably.
I agree.
I think the Lions take a step back this year too.
I think so too. Yeah, I do too.
I don't think they're that. I think they're good, but I don't think they're
coaching it makes a whole lot in the NFL, and not even though I do think they have the best roster in that division. I don't think I really don't think that they're going to be able to put it all together with just Dan Campbell. I really don't.
No, I agree.
I really
100%
don't.
agree. So something I do want to bring up. It was mentioned a little bit last week. Buying the Hobby is going to the Nationals this year.
Heck yeah.
Buying the Hobby going to the Nationals. We'll be doing, I think, like live shows or live segments at our We the Hobby booth. Can try to bring in as many interviews
Dante and I are going to be breaking together. It's going to be a good time at the Nationals.
Also, we're going to be talking to the guy who originally hit the Jaden Daniels 101 with We the Hobby.
Big Doc.
Coming on, trying to bring on some other people. Maybe we'll have some athletes, breakers. Come stop by. Maybe we'll bring you on.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It'll be my first Nationals. My first Nationals and
Are
be
you-
part of
are you
Buying the
excited?
Hobby. I'm very excited.
It's a blast.
Buying the Hobby will be there with We the
it's
Hobby.
gonna be nuts.
I think we got a whole setup, I'm told. I'm really excited. What should collectors expect from when you go to the National? What should I know? Because I'm going to be going as a breaker, but also I'm going to be buying and everything.
So this is going to be my 4th national. And I will say, if it's your first national, it's going to be you're going to be overwhelmed.
Wow.
Very overwhelmed. It's like a sea of sport cards. And I know that you've been to Fanatics Fest.
I haven't.
You haven't?
No.
So if you have been to Fanatics Fest, I have not. I heard it's a total different experience. It's more of like a fandom experience. You get the interaction with the players. This is strictly like sport cards. Like it's overwhelming. don't blow all of your money in day one, right? Also, great opportunities for trade nights. That's where I'm making all of my deals is trade nights. Rummaging the floor, not great Wi-Fi too. So make sure that you're getting your comps early. Like one thing I really noticed is like each night I'll go out, like whether I pick cards up or I don't, I bring stickers with me. And I've got my cards. Make sure all of your cards are in team bags and that you have them stickered with the price. People want to see the prices of your cards, okay? Like I don't want to go up to you and be like, how much for this? And they're like, I don't know, what do you think?
Yep.
That's not how this works, okay? Have stickers on there. I like the price about 110%, a little bit over. Then we can negotiate down. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Be ready for negotiation. Go into it with a game plan. Don't go in there willy-nilly because people, they're going to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? So like, make sure you know what your cards are worth. Go in and comp the day before. I made sure that the night before I traveled, that I sat down on my laptop, I comped every single one of my cards, and I stickered every single one before the day before, right? And go from there. You know, and make sure you're comping or you're checking comps throughout the day if you can get Wi-Fi there, because it's very important that you do. You know, so that's just my cup of tea.
Yeah, something I'll recommend too, and you can tell me if you disagree, because I think it's changing over time as more like online payments are starting to come to fruition, but like cash is key. Cash is key.
You can, obviously, if you have Venmo, if you have all that good stuff, it's cool. If you plan on buying a lot, only try and deal mainly with cash. You know, because like that's how you're gonna get the real good deals, especially if you're buying in bulk.
Want cash in the pocket, that way they can go and if they
do
gotta
the same
buy
thing.
More cards.
Right.
Exactly.
I agree 100%. I'll be bringing a big boatload of cash, and you got freaking the casino right down the street. So if you want to go play a little bit, play a little games. You can do that. I will say I'm not a huge fan of this casino in regards of table games. They do have a great poker room though, so I will be. If you're trying to play a little cash with me, I'll be playing some 2, 5, 10, maybe some Omaha. Come hang out with me. Omaha.
Do you buy wax at all there?
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
We
do though.
Oh,
There are a lot of cool vendors there. Like I know Steel City brings their whole thing. David Adams brings them. But we found some like 2017 Flawless at a great price. Like we've really cool stuff that we're able to bring back and rip for you guys. So like that would be where I would go and buy wax. It's like I said, the amount of people there that are collectors is absolutely insane. So just don't let it overwhelm you. Take it table by table and take advantage of those trade nights after the shows, because that's where I do all of my dealing, in my opinion. But
and on top of that, if you have cards, I know usually we are set up there.
We are buying correct.
Boatloads of cards.
We're talking 7 figures worth of cards over the whole week. So if you are looking to sell, stop over to the WeTheHobby booth. Right.
They'll give you the best deal. Everybody in our chat always says WeTheHobby gets the best buyback deals on your slabs.
Shout out John. So shout out both the Johns, and they kick butt over there. So
come over to the WeTheHobby. Even if you're not selling or buying, just
come hang
over,
out with us. We'll be there.
Hang out. I'm gonna wrap it up with community questions quickly. What is the most overrated sports movie? You think some options would be Remember the Titans, Rudy, Field of Dreams?
So I'm gonna get slack.
Oh boy,
it's gonna be bad. But like, what's the one that you hear the most? Would you say what's the one sport movie you hear the most? It's not on this list.
Don't say Sandlot. No shot. That's like the best sports movie ever created.
I'm gonna say Sandlot.
Why? That's a great.
It is.
It depends on which one you watch.
The first one. It's said as the best. Hear me out. It's said as the best sports movie of all time. But
it's my top 3.
I'm gonna say Moneyball is my favorite and
your
best.
favorite?
I think it's the best sports movie of all time. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna say a goofy one next. And this is an underrated one. I'm gonna say The Benchwarmers. I think Benchwarmers is phenomenal.
I mean,
Is it good?
No, but like from a comical side.
That's
like,
my whole point, though. Is you've got some, phenomenal actors in that movie.
Yeah.
Like it's got a great plot. I think it's a funny movie, and I put it up there with one of the best.
My top 3 sports movies of all time. Number 1 is actually Hardball. It's a sad movie, a really good baseball movie.
I don't think I've ever seen
about
that.
like a little league team. Very good movie. Michael B. Jordan's in it when he was like a young kid. Number 1. Number 2, probably Sandlot. I'll probably show Sandlot.
See, that's my thing. Like, I didn't think it's a great movie. Again, great plot, but I think it's overdone. People talk so much about Sandlot. Like, ooh.
I'll put that too. Number 3, actually one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's not really popular, but it's very good, is Radio.
Ooh, okay.
Radio is a great football movie.
Okay.
Unbelievable football
I haven't heard
movie.
that in forever.
Radio. I remember watching that in like
I'm gonna
elementary school.
There's so many good how about 42?
42 is a good movie.
Phenomenal. How about We Are Marshall? Super sad, great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so many good ones out there that I think are better than Sandlot. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I like dude, how about The Blind Side, dude? You want to talk about a plot in a movie? Holy crap, that blows it out of the water.
It's a good movie.
Like that would, dude. I feel like Sandlot is like every other movie from like the mid '90s, early 2000s. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's just tough to be Sandlot.
I
James Earl
understand.
Washington.
Yeah, I know.
The dog on the other side of the fence.
It's a classic.
The Colossal of Clouds. The Great Bambino.
Right.
Oh man, I don't know.
That's my take. I'm sorry.
No. Listen, I understand.
sorry.
I understand.
I hope this gets posted and I get picked on.
And
I will get
if
picked
they
on.
end up clipping it, let us know down below what your favorite movies
Yes.
are.
If we missed one, like, let us know down below. There's so many good ones.
Just don't slide in my DMs, please.
Oh my gosh, he got some slack. People got a lot of time on their hands.
I get slag every week. People hate me. I don't know what it is. They don't say anything to anybody else.
It's something about your face, dude.
I know. It's because everybody thinks I look like Mickey Mace, and I'm.
You
just
do
like,
look like Mickey Mace.
I mean, bro, relax.
You're like, I wish I was Mickey Mace.
I just tell everybody it's my brother at this point when they come in chat. I'm just like, yeah, it makes my older brother, you know. But yeah, that'll do it here on another episode of Buying the Hobby. We're getting closer to Bill's training camps next week. I don't know if I can lock somebody in or Miss Peoples can lock somebody in, but we need a Bills player on here next week.
We do.
Let's see what we can do. I'm
Who
gonna try
would
to
you
pull some
want?
strings. Josh Allen.
Come on, give me another person.
If what's his name was still there, Mac Hollins.
Mac Hollins would be.
Mac Hollins would have been a great answer.
That would have been so
But
funny.
I don't think he's here
He comes in
anymore.
here barefoot.
Mac Hollins would be great. If we could, Duncan K would be sick. Duncan
Kincaid
K,
would
if
be
you're
sweet.
listening, listen. I know you tried to come down to the shop last year. It didn't work out.
And we
Come
locked you
back.
out on accident.
Come back. We'll get you on. We'll talk.
Brady House 2 home runs. I forgot to mention.
Dude.
Back to back. Woo! Shout out Brady.
Yeah, shout out Brady back. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Did I have the other team in that game? Yes. Did I sweat?
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right. That'll do it here on episode 16 of Buying the Hobby. And see you guys back here next week.
We move.